Welcome to the best thing since sliced bread, and welcome to PTV. I am your host with the most British, like the roast, the P to the Y to the P to the Y to the P to the Y to the R to the... Oh no. It's your boy Pyro. It is Friday night. It's not a night I'm usually about, and not one I plan on being about too often, but here we are. I said I'd be here now-ish with some multiverses content. Turns out, multiverses can't drop content when they're supposed to drop content. They're like, there's been a message from the gods. Black Adam's not ready yet. Deal with it. Kind of on me. Coulda, woulda, shoulda checked Twitter earlier today, but I was pretty sure we were gonna be good. I got some summon tickets. So here's what's up. Apparently, there is some brand spanking new content right here on Breakers. This stuff. Season 1, you can now get villain shadoobles. So we're going to play some games. We're going to be a villain, if we can. I don't know if we'll play exclusively until we can be a villain, but we'll see how we do. That takes TP, sir. Blue, green ticket. Alright, so what have we got? How do you... Okay, so you can still pull from that. Pay for 10 summons to get an extra one. That's 11. Now, I've just seen a video on this that basically says that the 10 pulls are horrible and they're not absolutely worth doing. I definitely don't spend money on. In fact, you're better off. You apparently you get better chances, like, of RNG rolling in your favor if you summon one at a time over doing the 10 drop pulls. That being said, I got a special beam cannon. That's something. So you know, it ain't a villain, but I'll take it. We got 3 free tickets. 3 free tickets. Skip this shit, Daisy. We got a Vegeta. He's a fireboy. Not a good follow-up. Like, a lot of gotcha systems, they were talking about, they have some kind of, like, sympathy system, so if you don't get, like, one of the new season pulls every so often, like, eventually they'll just give you one out of pity. No such luck there, so we got Bupkis is what we got. I'm not spending TP on this. I don't have enough Zenny right now. We don't have any... You could only use purple tickets for the villain stuff. Which is interesting, but also mildly annoying. And by mildly annoying, I mean incredibly annoying. And let me tell you why. Because if the gold tickets, you get them here, there, and everywhere. Sometimes you just get one at the end of the game, like if you level up your man, right? Your level 53 man. But the purple tickets... Purple tickets, friends and pyromaniacs, you only get through the dragon tier pass of dragons. And I just got one like a level ago, so I ain't due one until level 29, but then 31, 33. So there's what, 1, 2, 3, 4 chances there, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 8 chances left in this season to get a villain skin. And this season goes for another 80 days. That's something that should probably be addressed. Because I ain't paying money for it. There's already a lot of controversy over the fact that you have to pay money for this game at all in the first place. Personally, it was $15 and I ain't too mad at it because I love Dragon Ball. And I'm like, alright, $15 for Friday the 13th, but it's Dragon Ball, cool. As long as everything else within it is... potentially free. And by potentially free, I mean it's free if you're lucky or you grind for it. Like, I'm down for that. Like, make paying for the good goods optional. I mean, I suppose it's always optional, but like, you get into this game because you want the tasty good goods, right? You want the Frieza outfit, the Boo outfit. Not gonna lie, he may be my least favorite raider, But what I saw of previews, I'm probably more hyped to maybe unlock a Boo skin that I might slide into my stack of dudes. I'm not too fussed about their villain skills. It's nice to add more passive stuff, but it's not, you know, vital. But we are a blue boy, so yeah, we'll play a few games. We'll see what we do. If we what are the dailies? Oh, apparently my dailies are still running over, so I just need to complete 2 matches, and all my weeklies are done. So this is what I'm saying, man. Like, to introduce a new thing, I don't want to find myself having a go at this game, but to introduce a new thing halfway through a week, when like the hardcore gate players, and I'm not even that hardcore. I've been on a couple of times this week, but they've already done their weekly challenges. Like, there's no DP to be earned there. I got 1 DP for playing 2 matches. That ain't gonna get me through that Dragon Pass. Like, I could pay for it with TP, but TP's scarce too, bro. And we just found out recently that when the new Raiders drop in seasons 2, 3, and 4, you're gonna need TP to buy them. They're not even gonna be in the pass. Like, the pass is gonna be for survivors. So, like, the moment of truth in the next 80 days or whatever it was is going to be how many TPs is Great Ape Vegeta. Because I can see the magic number on that being 1,000. If it's over 9,000, I'm going to go mental. I mean, there'll be a tiny nerdy part of me that appreciates the irony and the pull there, but
promise, didn't I?
You did.
Said you would experience
it's over 9,000. But yeah,
I intend to rid
because
you.
TP at least you get TP you at least get consistently. Like, every game you get a little bit, win, lose or draw. I think it varies from like 1 to the most I recall getting it in one game's 8, and then you get like little drops, and then like there's some link it up with Xenoverse Shadazy that might get you some. So you can go over there, but I'm going here, yo. There's a cave there. And there is one other way of getting. Don't even think it. It's mine. It's mine. You can fuck off. I'll kill you. Mine. Oh, look at him. Freezing around up there. I've lost my train of thought. DP. Yeah, there is another way to find it, and you know what? If I get to demonstrate in this video, this would be awesome. But there is. I don't know what the drop rate chance is of it, or the parameters around you getting it, but there is a chance that you can find a DP medal in boxes in game. Now, we touched on this before. I think on Multiplayer Madness Mondays, right? Multiplayer Madness Mondays, we touched on this. The in-game DP medals, there were 5. So they're like the best thing you can find in this game. But the problem is everyone's clocked onto that now. So every motherfucker and their brother is opening every crate they can find in the hopes that they're going to get that DP, yo. Because, I mean, 5 DP, that's a tasty bunch of DP. Like, if I play 2 games, I'm at a point today, unless, like, they haven't registered today's dailies, because I'm pretty sure these were last night's. Yeah, that's my chances for earning DP gone today.
I am grateful.
And, you know, the game's still hella fun. I'm still going to play it and have fun with it. But there are things that I want to achieve and do, and, like, you know, the boy's got needs.
Change.
I said change because I'm a little rocket man. In your.
Make sure your death is quick.
Shaboopay.
Hey, great! You found another power key. Use it quick.
we're good. Like, sell. Freezer's just freezing around. See, that's what we want. We want an animation like that, but we want it with a DP medal. It's red, and it looks cool. And I'd love to be able to show you guys what you mean if you don't know what I mean.
You're my savior.
Because it'd be damn good for me. And also, you know, good content or whatever. Yeah, both good things. Both good, true, and valid things. One is not more important necessarily than t'other. It's just, you know, your boy wants those medals, wants those points. And it's weird that this game's got me running around proclaiming that I want the DP, because that can so easily be taken out of context now. But I hope you don't do it, because you're my pyromaniacs and you're my peeps and you love them.
I am grateful.
But I ain't gonna lie, boy's fiending for that DP. But I just want to be the villain, man. I've had a heck of a time lately. Like, things have been up, a bit good ups, and some things have been down, a bit bad down. I just feel like a bit of a, you know, villainry. I'm a level 3 boy. Like, I can't get any better than this right now. Like, you know, sometimes you just want some escapism and you want to be the bad boy. Because it'd be too easy to turn heel and give everyone what they want sometimes. You just,
Thanks.
You need that release. You ain't getting it from, like, other avenues. It's probably better that you get it from a video game than you go up and shoot up a high school from a bell tower, you know what I'm saying? Like, never shoot up a high school from a bell tower. Can't believe we're living in a world where we got to say that, but here we are. I've lost the plot. I think I was so focused and set on and ready to do like the Black Adam stuff on multiverses. I love playing this game, don't get me wrong, but like the whole switch up kind of threw me off kilter a bit. It's buttered my biscuits wrong, and that sounds like an incredibly close Freezy boy. I am here to save you, and save you I have. Alright, he's out there somewhere. Well, I hear him freezing around. Later, sucker, I'm just a little rocket boy. I fly now, getting away. I don't wanna be here no more. Everything is bullshit, so I'm going over here. Got my little hover chair, and so I disappear. I'm a villain. I wanna be a fucking bad guy. I'm shooting pots, cause I wanna find the DP. It is what your boy needs, and that's an odd sentence to have to say. I will help you, small child.
Not good. Someone is down.
Where is
Love you,
everyone?
Dende. They're in this teleporter. Go into the light, little one.
You really
They'll
wanna
be with
save
you
me?
again soon. Abso-fucking-tiddly. What we got in here? Rocket launcher. I've got gold rocket launcher, fam. I don't need your copper off casts. They have not forgotten this box this time. Okay. Often that one gets forgot. I get a little cheeky like, hello, but no, not today. They remember. This makes me sad. Dragon Ball up. And Dragon Ball down. Dragon Ball up. Dragon Ball down. Dragon Ball all the fuck around. Dragon Ball up. Dragon Ball down. Dragon Ball just lying on the ground. Yoink. That's 3 for me. Well, no one's opened this box, so hello. Nope, just more useless gold. Come on, DP medal, another gold bazooka. You know what? That's probably more useful than the Senzu beans, to be fair, because then I've got 6 shots with a bazooka.
Your allies need some
If
help.
Freezy Pop tries to pop off. Speaking of Freezy Pop, let's get a view on the sky and see what we can see. 'Cause I'm a bastard rolling through the hills. You can't catch me, Freezer. I don't want to get killed. I don't know where you are, so I'll call my same pod. I think he got rid of the city. He got rid of the city. So let's take to the skies and see what's good. In that hood? I'll land on that building. No one will know. Hi. Oh, yeah. I'm a bad boy.
Your allies knocked out. Can you save them?
No, Trunks, I cannot. Let me tell you why. Because Freezer's probably going to come and fuck my day right up.
Ignore the power keys. Get out of
Excuse
there.
me.
There's a beacon where the
Oh,
blue
you're
light
just
is. You
just
seen
sending
it?
mixed messages,
Head that way
Trunks.
fast.
All I want is a clear and concise idea of what you want from me. Alright, our
Super
relationship
time machine
can't go on
startup
like this.
system is ready. Please, you need to be extra careful.
Bruh!
Jing!
I'll send some supplies to help.
Blah,
Make
blah,
good
blah,
use
blah,
of
blah.
them.
Yeah, you do that. I'm gonna sit here and press these buttons and earn some points because I'm a good boy. Oh yeah, drop those real close to each other, why don't you? That's super helpful, Trunks. You future asshole. Is that... Wait. Is that the emergency timer? That is the emergency timer. Excuse me?
Bastard!
I'm Vegeta, motherfucker. Get me in the escape time machine. Come back, you little bastard. Fuck you. You're taking me with you. We're getting the fuck out of here. Go, pig boy, go. Trying to leave without me, son, bitch. We escaped. That is victory for us. I'm hanging on. It's fine. Don't need to be in the time machine. Just need to be on the time machine to travel through time. Temporal shit ain't got shit on me. I'm a bear boy. Alright, one way or another, we're gonna be a villain. Either I'm gonna pull being the villain, or we're gonna get some shizness and I'm gonna transform into a villain. If I can be a boo, be great. Can't promise it for the stream or ever, according to the RNG in this game. Still ain't got a Nimbus.
If you buy the tickets on the spring sale, we'll give you an extra one because we know they're shit.
They're not shit. Like, it's just it could be better. It could be better. It should be better. Like, a lot of people will argue this game should be free. I don't disagree. It was one of the questions on the survey from the beta, like, how much should you pay for this game? And I was like, we've advertised it for $15.99, and I ain't mad at that. But you are using repurposed properties from Xenoverse 2. So, you know, maybe. And you offered the option of it being a free game, and I ticked that one as well. Maybe it should have been a free game, and maybe it will be, like, in the future. I don't know. It's one of those. I mean, I can't think of whether or not Dragon Ball games go on, like, PS Plus or Game Pass, but I'm pretty sure Xenoverse 2 was on the middle tier of PS Plus either this month or last month. So, you know, maybe it's not out of the stretch of imagination that if they want to try and kind of boost the player rate of this, that they shift it to the free market. But then that may make them kind of double down on trying to squeeze money out of people through the gotcha system. Now, I mean, I'm not super precious about, like, I'd like to have the Boo transformation. I'd like to have a Nimbus Cloud. But am I willing to split from my money? I don't know. The Artex is calling. Let's see what the Artizzle wants, but, you know, not on stream. I'll be back.
super time machine, as well as a crate of supplies. Here's how to launch. Find the power keys, then place them in the right spots. You found a power key. Go slot it.
Hi, Leroy. Yeah, multiverses went wrong. There's no voice because I've got an Artex in my ear. And I don't mind calling that out on stream. In fact, if you can hear him through the microphone, say hi for Artex. Just yell at me and deafen me. Good enough. I'll be back.
Where is everyone?
Hey, great! You found another power key.
no.
Use it quick.
Where is everyone? Someone help me.
And we're back, and I'm dead. That's what I get for driving on the phone. Yeah, no, Leroy, you're not wrong. The multiverses does look weird. Can I have a horse? I need a horse. So probably should have checked Twitter earlier today, but I mean it was only yesterday or the day before they were like, oh, Black Adam's definitely coming, and then they went, he's not coming, he's not ready. So yeah, I found that out about 10 minutes before I was setting up the stream, and I was like, yeah, no multiverses today. So, need a slice of pie. Oh, thank you, Reviving Man, John. Yeah, I needed a new slice of pie. Saw that there was some new content on this. Turns out it's just gotcha stuff, but that gives me an excuse to play this for, I don't know, a couple of games, see if we find any goods, and if not, I think I'll
That's a new power key.
switch over to
Place it now.
Fortnite off stream. That could be a shout. I got my auto recovery. I'm a auto banner boy. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be anywhere near any of this. I have not been paying attention. I just want to be a bad guy. I just want to run around as a villain and have my way with the world. I really want to find some of those dupes. And I've got to call them dupes because I feel weird saying that I want the DP.
I owe you one.
Get up. Get away from it. It's mine. It's mine. Oh, you son of a whore. If that was it, I would have killed you and your family. Burn them all alive. I would have rage quit. I mean, I would have been a mature adult and handled it really well. But sometimes you just want to watch the world burn.
You really want to save me?
I don't only do I want to save you, Dende. I have saved you. You, my son. Oh, welcome! Special beam cannon, bitch! I'm a villain. I'm gonna fly through the trees. Oh shit, I am dead. That might be that for that round. I should have been paying more attention.
need some help.
Withdraw. Let's get back to the drawing board. All right. Well, I got my DP. I got my one and only DP. So apparently playing 2 matches. Have we done 2 matches already this stream? Yo, I'm tripping. Either that or felt sorry for me and just gave it to me. It's like, yeah, just have it. Just move on. Be on your way. Hey, buddy. Can I get a horse? I feel like I need a horse in the chat. Been an odd day. Multiverse has let us down. There's my horse in the chat. Thank you, Lee. Yeah, Multiverse has let us down. No Black Adam tonight. Would have been nice to know it, you know. But it's on me for not checking sooner as much as it's on them for, you know, not doing their job right and getting the content out at the right time. Because, you know, it's meant to be every other Tuesday. It's friggin' Friday. And you said yesterday it was out today. So, bruh, what can you do? But, villains, right? We can become villains. But to become villains, we need purple tickets. To get purple tickets, I need shizners. And to get shizners, I need to play 3 matches, obtain 2 radars, and open 10 boxes. So that's what we're going to try and do. I don't know if we'll do all 3 games on stream. We'll see how we do. But I'm thinking... I mean, I wouldn't mind getting to play as a bad guy, even if I don't get to cosplay as a bad guy. The one I'm more interested in is this fellow, because getting the buff Boo is interesting. Because the freezer ones look like hot garbage. I'm about to dip out for this evening, but have a good stream. Fair play, bro. Fair play. We'll have a good evening. If you're gigging, I hope it goes well. And if you're just out for shits and gigs, I hope you have a jolly good Friday. And to everyone else, not just Leroy, wherever you are this Friday, I hope you're happy and healthy and having a blessed day. Because we are here on PTV, we are waiting to get into Dragon Ball: The Breakers, and we want to be a villain one way or another. Like, either give me a raider, or give me a purple ticket that actually cashes out in one of these bad boys. Because the Cell costume looks pretty cool. The Freezer one looks like hot garbage, and even though he's my least favourite raider at the moment, the Margin Boo skin looks kind of nice. There are extra skills, extra moves, and boom, now we're in a game. So we'll play a little, see how we do. We'll play till we get to be a villain, one way or another. I'm a blue boy. Being a blue boy, that means we got to get stuff. I can't remember what stuff, but they said stuff. Radars and boxes, right? Got to get them radars and boxes. Something's coming. Anyone we recognise? No one I particularly recognise. Is anyone... If anyone has Dragon Ball: The Breakers and wishes to join, you know where to find your boy. I'm just seeing if any of the usual suspects... Oh, Sam might be up for joining us. We might be able to coax a Mr. Esquire. Maybe a Johnny. I'll send him an invite after this round, see if we can't get him on board. We'll see how it goes.
Well, this is quite the find. It must be my lucky day.
Oh, Shell, I love you. You did a very good speech. Well done. Sugar dick a dick dick dick. Alright, here we go. Alright, so we're on the planet of the Kais, the buoy level. We are somewhere. Are we in front of the lookout? Comms lookout? The watchtower? No, we're by a pond.
Hi, my name's Trunks. I'm from the future. Did you know I'm from the future? Here's a Dragon Ball. Get the Dragon Balls. Don't neglect the Dragon Balls and shove them in your butthole. Don't forget to work the shaft.
Boom. Right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. You're going that way. I'm going this way, sunshine. I would really, really like to find a DP medal. That's what I'd like. It'd make me a most happy pyro after a rather awkward and challenging week with some incredible highs and some confusing lows and a roller coaster of emotions in between.
You found a power key. Go slot it.
We've all been there, right? Got bazookas, but I need soda. Nah, one soda's enough. Don't want to be a big boy. Give me the oranges. I'm a level 1 boy now. What you got in your house, fam? What you got? What you holding? What you holding, fam? What you got? What you got? Well, there's my cue to not be here. I don't understand why he's... Oh, that... Yeah, no, that was a smart move. Later, son. Alright. So we're in the city, but so is Cell.
Not good. Someone is down. Can you help them? Great. You know what to do with that key. Hey, great.
Shove that key up your ass.
Use it quick.
Away you go, so... Did he leave a Dragon Ball behind? I think he did leave a Dragon Ball behind. Alright, sick. I will save you, whoever you are. And I'm gonna help you. I might help you. Does he deserve our help? That's
Break.
That's a new power key. Place it now.
I can watch it. This is an interesting glitch.
Your allies knocked out. Can you save them?
I mean, there was a gap in time that I could have got away there. Luckily, I don't think he knows or cares that this civilian's here. I'm gonna get rid of him because if he does come back, I don't want his voice drawing
my
him
savior.
closer. I am your savior. You know what would have been a great sign of your gratitude? Dragon Ball.
Great. You know what to do with that key.
Like, Dragon Ball would have really shown that you cared. But you know what else I'll be happy with? That right there, that DP medal, baby. Boom. That's what Daddy likes.
Access the
I ain't even ashamed to say it. Daddy likes that DP badge, Joe. Daddy likes it. Oh, you're saying save me, but where the flub are you? Right, I see the issue here. The villain. I got my DP, so everything else is secondary. I don't care about nothing else. How come I'm saying hard? He's trying to find me, and I don't like that. No. Okay, all right. We need the ship to land because he's about to blow this area the fudge up. Oh, I got teleported out.
Someone is down.
But, you know, I'm alive, you're alive, everyone's alive, get revived. Does he know I'm here? He doesn't know I'm here. That's good for me, but bad for Solar Rack. You better not bring him here, Solar Rack. I'm trying to revive a piggy right now. I'm taking this shield as tax. Maybe I'm not. I got auto shield recovery, I don't need your charity. Fuck him.
I'll send some supplies to help.
My name's Trunks.
I just want an exit strategy from this here place. That is a blue time machine.
Close. Break.
That is very... Isn't that the main? Alright, let's you know what, Sal? I'm fuck. See you later. I got everything I need out of this game. I know I'm leaving here with the DP that I wanted. So honestly, your quest for world domination don't concern me. They're probably gonna fill that bar up or whoop your ass. So I'm just gonna chill in this cave and look for stuff. Ultimate team player right there. Oh. Honestly, right? Answer me this. Why work harder when you can work smarter? You got the answers, tell me in the comments below, because I'd love to know. Because I ain't got an answer for you. But I ain't got an answer for a lot of things. Like, I ain't some all-seeing, all-knowing Dalai Lama, but... Let us know. Let us know. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. This is devolved into madness. But you know what? The last time we played Breakers, it devolved into madness. So that's kind of become part of the parcel here, right? Now... He wants to destroy their time machine.
Crap.
He doesn't want him to, particularly, but I don't give a donkey's nuts about what he wants. So what we're going to do is we're going to hang around here.
Can you help them?
No, I can't. How many left? 2. Those guys are practically dead. So yeah, I'm gonna let fate decide who wins and who dies. Might just hang out in this waterfall and never find me here. It's good content, isn't it? Like, comment, and subscribe if you're enjoying Pyro chasing waterfalls.
The escape time machine's almost prepped. You need to head for the beacon that's indicated by a blue light. One of your allies needs some help.
Alright, let's one up there.
Interesting. It seems you've increased your power as well.
Oh, I have increased my power as well, and I'm gonna keep my power. I'm gonna take my power. I'm gonna jump up from there. Makes me a bit visible and vulnerable, but that puts me right there. There's 90 seconds on the clock. Let's call me a time machine, 'cause your boy's getting the flub out of here. I don't want Cell to appear, no, so I'll hide in this lake. In this cave, he'll never find me here. Later, sucker! Let's extend an invite to Mr. Esquire and Johnny, see if we can't get a couple of Pyro's pals to play some multiverses and made the stream a little more sociable. If you guys are tuning in right now, and you got Dragon Ball The Breakers on the PlayStation, you want to join in, let me know in the chat. If you've got me on PSN already, bounce me an invite. If you don't, oh, well, you know where to find me. I'll let you know where to find me in a sec. We'll see what's what. I got 6 DP. That's a tasty DP drop. And now I am 1 away from getting some TP. Because you need the DP to get the TP. Because after the DP, you probably need some TP. Because you'll be in a bit of a mess. See. That's all the sense I'm bringing to that sentence. Let's sling out some invites and see what we get. Bum 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 bum. Now I'm priority 6 right now, so it means I probably won't be the villain this time. So I can probably matchmake, and if oh, we got pulled straight in. Okay, no flubbing around. Let's go. So the invites are there. They know what's up. If they're able to join, they're able to join. Oh, I get to be a villain. All right. Okay, I got my wish for my stream. I may not be cosplaying as a villain, but I get to play a villain. So let's break out the Freezy Pop.
Because sometimes you just need to exterminate some vermin. Sometimes pests annoy you and they need to be wiped out. But who knows, I might find a Dragon Ball and some more DP. So that is the aim. Do I have any villainous goals? I do not. Open 2 boxes. Well, I assure you I can open a couple of boxes whilst I open up your corpses. My, you're going to make such the crimson mess. I do hope it doesn't stain Daddy's new rug. Papa will be quite upset. One might say he'd be simply livid. Give me your Dragon Balls!
I intend to rid the universe of every last one of you.
You all look like jabronis. And jabronis need to get their cheeks clapped. Especially when their eyebrow game is weak. You are not on fleek and must be eradicated.
It's a good enough reason to take someone out, right? Don't like your eyebrows, bro. Pachow, pachow. I've seen people fight over less. Literally, like, for those of you know, you know, and for those of you who don't, you're about to. I live in the middle of the main bar strip in town. Half the drunk people in the city are outside my window. Definitely tonight. Most nights, in fact. That's why your boy's kind of nocturnal. And trust you me, some cray stuff goes on outside those windows. I mean, we touched on it from time to time on the Book of Faces with the Drunken Adventures of Becky and Steve. Something you can search up on Facebook and look it out. But lately, I mean, we had a lockdown that changed stuff quite significantly. I mean, although some crazy stories did come out of early lockdown, but then it kind of didn't feel good to like glorify it when the whole idea was to not be out there doing crazy dumb shit. And then after lockdowns, like, people were still like a little stir crazy, man. And some of the stuff that happened out there, it ain't entertaining to write about. Like, let's just put it that way. Like, the dumb drunk stuff, I'm here for it. Because we've all done dumb drunk stuff. We've all been young, dumb, and drunk, right? Some of us are young, dumb, and drunk right now. Not me. I ain't had any alcohol for like 6 months now. Personal choice. I feel like I'll probably stick to it. You know, we did 3 years and then we didn't. And now we start again. The first time I did start, it was kind of like a health thing. The doctor was like, oh, you know, you got your condition. Let's see if cutting out your vices has any effect. Turns out it didn't, but I was like, I don't miss it, and I enjoy having mildly more money monthly. Good alliteration. So yeah, we kicked the booze to the curb for 3 years. Then life happened. No, I mean, life always happens. Life's crazy, man. Like, it's so long and so short at the same time. It's so, like, fleeting. But, man, it can be long. But time's subjective, right? Like, the same 10 seconds can be over in an instant for one person and an eternity for another. And sometimes it can be an eternity for both people, but for totally different reasons. You know, EPD, whatever, you know. I don't know. Where is this game?
The universe of every last one of you.
Why are we caught in a loading loop? See, this is what happens, right? We get caught in a loading loop. I get caught in a talking loop. Hopefully, we'll get to actually play this time, because if I lose my priority as Freezer or Raider full stop, your boy gonna be upset. And the stream might just end right there. Because I mean, we've almost done an hour already, but I feel like we've been sat in this menu for a while. Like your boy's been off on a whole tangent, forgot what that tangent was, and come back round to realise that we've been here for a minute. To the point that I forgot that I was Freezer. Despite the fact that it says my name right up there in the top left corner. I was looking for me down here, it's like, am I ready? We ain't even on the ready screen, we're trapped in the load loop screen. This is where we at.
I made you a promise, didn't I? I said you would experience a dread like no other.
But, yeah. Whilst we're trapped in this forever limbo, it seems like a good time to say, if you haven't done so already, give the video a like. Maybe, if you subscribe right now, it'll knock us out of this temporal loop. Just try it. If that button's red and it says subscribe, just press it. And then there's like a bell like next to it. You want to click that. That might shake us free. Because I truly believe that together we can defeat the YouTube algorithm. Maybe. Probably. Almost definitely. But can we get a game? Glockku knows what's up. He's having a chat. I can't even clap along. Like all I can do is drop these voice lines, and I'm not saying that's bad.
To rid the universe of every last one of you.
It's cool and all. But you know, maybe a freezy pose wouldn't go amiss.
Make me immortal.
I want to know who's to blame. Who's to say who's to blame? Because like I don't recall seeing anyone not ready up on the previous screen, but full transparency, I wasn't paying attention. I was in the middle of a rant. So, based on the fact that they ain't moved, I am gonna blame Moses and Akira and say that it's their nappy internet that's causing the problem.
Make me immortal.
Destiny agrees. Yeah, Destiny knows what's up. Glockku, he be giving me a round of applause. He clearly supports the message we're spreading. And Toebuster and Renegade just outright like sworn their loyalty to me. So really, what's up is we need to get out of this load loop, so I can hunt down and kill Akira and Baron Moses first. Twice, if possible. If we ever get out of this. See, another thing to address people at the breakers. These loading loops, these forever traps. Please do something to fix them. I don't know what causes them, but I know there's got to be a solution to the problem. And if you get caught in one and you get booted, and you're the raider, please make it so you don't lose your place as the raider. I mean, I'm maybe I'm jumping to conclusions here because I'm a little defensive right now. But I don't know. We've been here a hot minute. Also, please make some kind of get out of this system. Because I mean, the way I see it, the only way to get out of this is to ride the wave and to load into the game, or to rage quit. Which I don't really want to do. It's not good content, people. But you know, some kind of button option or some kind of backup system safety precaution, like if your system notices that 8 players are stuck in a forever loop for however long we've been here, let's say 5 minutes to be generous, maybe give them an option to reboot, or maybe you reboot it for them, or just something. Anything is better than this. I guarantee even if we do make it into the game, most of these guys will have dropped out. I mean, Destiny still seems to be nodding their head. Glockku, he's giving me the clap. But these other guys, they're pretty still. Toebuster, Renegade, Benson, and yeah, I'm not convinced that Akira or Baron Moses were ever there to begin with. But I can sit here and sprout conspiracy theories all day, or I can tell you guys what's up, because, right, today might have been a bit of a cluster cluck. See what I did there? I don't give a fuck. We can cut this deep into a video. Might have been a bit of a mess, but stuff's coming. The content and schedule increases are on the way over the course of the next 2 weeks. So, what have we got coming up? See, this thing, I feel like if I get into it now, it's going to kickstart the game. But what have we got coming up? We've got this now. This was our impromptu look at Breakers. Trying to look at the new content. Tomorrow, musical stream. That will go out live on Facebook. So, if you ain't got me on the Book of Faces, Ryan, Pyro, Biggs, and me up, we'll be doing a live musical stream. Kevin the Hedgehog, what up, dude? We'll be doing a live musical stream tomorrow night. Then Sunday, me and Plug and Dave are back. We're back at an earlier time this Sunday. We will be putting out Chapter 5 of the Chronicles of Glockenspiel at 7 p.m. UK time. Because your boy's got a gig, so I'm gonna sit and I'll be in the live chat, premiere chat with you guys, and as soon as that wraps up, your boy's out the door on his way to a venue to go and do what he do when he do what he do. Anyone in the Bournemouth area that hears the sound of my voice right now, we will be heading to Obsidian in Las Vegas for Mad Definitions, Mad Exhibition Halloween Special. Your boy's gonna get creepy for All Hallows Eve. Maybe let out his inner villain a bit there. That could be cool, because you know we've had the villain costume a few winters, and I mean the pieces are right there. I'm partially torn between that and just like lazy cliche Scream outfit, but I mean if you guys have got ideas, I mean Halloween, let me know in the chat. Also, what are you guys doing for Halloween? Because like I don't know about y'all, but Halloween's one of my favorite times of the year, man. It's one of my favorite holidays because participation in Halloween is by choice, and that choice gives you the power to do whatever you want to do and be. For one day, you can be whoever you want to be. You can be a pumpkin. You can be a slutty pumpkin. You can be a nurse. You can be a slutty nurse. I think we're getting into a pattern. You could be a Ghostbuster. You could be Goku. Like it's the build to Halloween. I should be cosplaying as Buff Boo right now. I mean, I'd like to be floating around as Freezy Pop, but here we are trapped in this forever load loop. But what are your plans for Halloween? Are you guys are you going out? Are you celebrating? Are you going out on the day, on Monday? Are you going out this weekend to, you know, get those party vibes before? Because Halloween drops on a Monday this year. It's not the best night of the week to go out. Costume ideas. Couple costumes. Yay or nay? What do you say? I don't know, I'm riffing. I'm riffing because we're stuck in this loop. I'm going to drop another voice line because I don't know what else to do. Make me immortal. I feel like I've been staring at my own mortality in this load loop. I mean, dang, we've been in this load loop. Nearly 10 minutes? In fact, I'd say nearly 10 minutes. I think that's been super generous. I think at least 10 minutes might be more accurate. Have another voice line. Anything to make your lives more interesting. We have experienced dread. I really don't want to drop out of this game entirely, but I don't know how many of these guys are going to want to stick around. Like, and this brings us back to what we were saying a minute ago. If there was an exit strategy to these load loop traps, it make things a lot better. Because really, like I say, my options to get out of this are for it to complete its cycle and to pull us into the game, or for me to shut the game down. And I mean, if you saw Monday, you saw Monday. You saw what happened when I broke on Monday. It was hilarious, and hopefully the hilarity in the commentary made up for the lack of visual accompanying content. But we can't end 2 Breakers streams in a row on a breakdown now, can we? Can we? Like, that don't seem cool. So we gonna stick with it. That's what we're gonna do. But Pyromaniacs, hear me when I say, like, we've been on tangents and I'm coming back around. The schedule is changing. So we had multiplayer Madness Monday this Monday. Resulted in me breaking down playing this game. If you haven't seen it, check it out on the channel. maybe after the stream, or whenever. You're a grown ass adult, you'll get around to it. But yeah, so Mondays will be multiplayer Madness Mondays. I'm gonna play with friends, and I also want to play with you guys in the community. So if you're on PlayStation, add me up. I'm all about like growing the community and gaming with you guys and having some fun. You can find me on PSN at Pyro with a capital P -UK69. Right, add me up, because I think those streams where we play together as a community, they're so much fun. That's gonna be a Monday thing. Tuesday will be a versus day. Now, if it is Dragon Ball Buffs and it's pre-recorded, there won't be any engagement in that. However, if Multiverses ever sorts out their content release schedule, and it is a live stream, and we are live playing Multiverses on a Tuesday, because that's the plan for Tuesday, is to alternate. If Multiverses ever gets back on schedule, between Multiverses 1 week, Dragon Ball Buffs the next. So Dragon Ball Buffs will move from Thursdays to Tuesdays. But when we're playing Multiverses, there's room for it to engage with the community there. Like, I'll probably have one of the Pyro pals on my team, but it could be one of you guys on my team. I don't know. We'll see how it plays out. Like Plug and Dave, he's been like with us for Buffs the last 5 weeks, and Gas, Chronicles of Glockenspiel. So there's potential for Dave to be with us on Multiverses. I know it's a game that he hasn't enjoyed. Johnny had it but fell out with it. I believe Sam, Mr. Bishop at Squire, still has it and still gets on with it. The other game, it's not always going to be Multiverses. Like 1 week it'll be Multiverses, 1 week it'll be Buffs, as long as Multiverses sorts out their content release schedule. Mondays, we're basically going to do a 4-week cycle. So there'll be a month of multiplayer Madness Mondays. 1 week we'll play this, we'll play the Buffs. No, we're not playing the Buffs, that's another thing. I know what I'm talking about. 1 week we'll play this, Dragon Ball The Breakers. This week, Monday, Halloween, Ghostbusters. It's another game like this, similar, where you've got a team versus a raider. You can be your own customized Ghostbuster, which I love, because I love the Ghostbusters franchise. Most of it. And the fifth player gets to play as a ghost or the ghosts. I'm not entirely sure on the exact details. We will find out together Monday. And then the other games we're going to rotor in on that for now will be Fortnite. And again, there's massive opportunities to play that with the community, because that's up to 100 players. And Overwatch. Overwatch, again, good chance to play with you guys. Because that's up to 10 players. So that's Mondays. Tuesdays will be our versus day. If it's Buffs, it'll be pre-recorded, so there's no engagement. But if it's Multiverses, it'll be live, it'll be open, so you guys can tune in and join in. Wednesdays, I'm keeping free. Wednesdays will be my day to focus primarily on music. Because my favorite kind of live music nights in town are both on a Wednesday night, so I try to alternate between those, so I'm keeping Wednesdays free for that. Thursday, in 2 weeks, this is kind of when the main changes will really take effect, and when things will start to move around. Some of you guys, I'm sure you already know and are looking forward to it as much as I am. It's the release of the brand new God of War Ragnarok. So when that drops on the 9th, I believe, of November, the 9th of November, Thursdays will become the new God of War's day. Me and Plug and Dave will be here live on the couch, live from PS5. We're going to go straight in on Give Me God of War mode again, but this time we're both going to play. We're going to play a life for life, and we're going to pass the controller as we go. So you'll be able to experience that with us real time from... is the 9th a Thursday? If the 9th is a Thursday, that'd be great. The 9th is a Wednesday. So, from the day after release, you guys will be able to experience that with us in real time. We might pre-record it, but I'd rather do it live, but that will depend on Plug and Dave. But either way, we'll go... The live versus pre-recorded thing, right? So if we do it pre-recorded, it'll be like last season of God of War's Day. It'll be an hour at a time. If we stream it, that time constraint goes out the window. So it will depend on Plug and Dave's availability. It might be both. It might be live one week. We might live stream it the next. But yeah, on November 9th, God of War's Day will return with the brand new God of War Ragnarok. I'm super looking forward to getting into that. Going straight back in on Give Me God of War mode. And just brutally punishing ourselves for probably the next 6 months, right? Because that's how long the first one took. In fact, if anything, this one should be longer. There should be more of it. Then after that, Fridays and Saturdays will be days off for me. That's basically going to be my weekend. And then Sunday, I'm going to be right back here with you guys. It's going to be our co-op day, and Sunday will remain the home for the Chronicles of Glockenspiel until that series runs its course. Now, that's just... Oh, god damn it. That's just where we're standing with things at the moment. That was the schedule that made the most sense to me. With my time and my commitments. But that could change. That could change as things go on. So we'll keep you kind of pinned on that. We'll keep you posted. This has turned into a full-blown infomercial. I don't think I'm ever going to get out of this loading loop, you know. I also don't think that I've done what I was doing correctly, and I'm paying the price for it severely. So that is effectively the new schedule. So you get 3 days in a row. You get Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Then I'm off on Wednesdays. Then we're back on Thursday for God of War's Day, and then the whole cycle starts all over again. And we'll readdress it as it goes. If certain shows or certain the schedule needs to alter or change, we can absolutely readdress that as it goes. But that's what I want to kind of experiment with, at least between now and like the start of next year. For Multiplayer Madness Mondays, other games that might go in the mix are Gotham Knights and anything else that's big on big multiplayer. But the reason Gotham Knights isn't going in sooner than later is because the reviews on it at the moment, which is a sad thing for me, not particularly good. And like, I haven't experienced it firsthand, but the feedback I've been kind of seeing and had presented to me is essentially saying it's just the Avengers game but with Batman skins. I don't want that. I liked the Avengers game. I tried to love the Avengers game, but that game was so flawed and broken. Like, comment, and subscribe if you think we'll ever get out of this loading loop. Up that thumb, smash that bell, and you never know. If you hit the like button hard enough, you might knock me out of this loading loop and free me to actually play this game. And because at the moment, we've now been here at least 20 minutes. 20 minutes trapped in loading limbo. Like, I've been championing this game, and today it's been like, yo, by the way, this game is that cute hot girl that you think is amazing, and then like after the second or third date you start to see the cracks in the mask and realize that she's absolutely mental. Like, that's it. She's just got you trapped in the bathroom now. You're locked in a load loop. Because what can I do? I can shut down the game, but that'll end the stream and kill you guys. Or I can sit here in loading limbo and I can talk to you guys / the ether. Slowly lose my mind and hope that we actually get to play some gameplay. Because that's what you guys are here for, right? You're here to see me play the game that we're here to try and play. You don't want to just hear me rant into the empty void of nothingness. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you are here to hear me wax philosophical. Let me know in the chat. I don't know. I don't know what to do right now. Right, this game's got issues and issues that need to be fixed like sooner rather than later. Because this week they've just announced not only are they doing 2 seasons, they're doing 4 at least minimum. Each season's only going to come with 1 raider. We got 3 to begin with. Frieza, Cell, Boo. Next, we know is going to be Great Ape Vegeta, but we don't know how he's going to work. But we do know he's going to be purchasable with TP over being accessed through the Dragon Pass. Now, I wasn't too mad about him being accessed through the Dragon Pass for 2 reasons. They said everything that's available in Season 1 of the Dragon Pass after Season 1 will eventually be available in the normal store. I'm cool with that. We're also only, what, a month? Not even a month. A couple of weeks into Season 1. And I feel like I'm already halfway up that Dragon Pass right now. I don't know if I can check here. No, I can't check it. But I'm pretty sure I'm like in the mid-20s. So this first season, and really in that first season, we've only had one day where I really just like absolutely went ham at it. And me and Johnny had like a full afternoon session playing this bad boy. Well, we basically just annihilated all the weekly challenges in one day. But that's it. There's been one full day session. Other than that, it's just been like here, there, everywhere, a game as and when we go. So if we can naturally get to that level 50 farmer without too much hassle, then that feels like I'm going to be able to repeat that and keep that going for the others. But now we know, well, we know a couple of things. We know the only two ways to advance the dragon tier are to pay your way through it with TP, which you can earn or buy, or to unlock the tiers as you go with XP and DP. But DP's harder to come by because you can only get it one of three ways. Daily challenges, weekly challenges. I mean, you could probably put those two together as daily and weekly challenges. And then the in-game medal drop, which we saw in the last round. Made your boy very happy. Also, another reason why I don't want to drop out, because I don't want it to forget that it just gave me 6 DP, because I need those points. So it's like the game's got us by the short and curlies right now, and I'm pretty sure it's Moses and Akira's fault. Like, they still ain't budged. Renegade and Toebuster, they bowed like 20 minutes ago, haven't moved. Destiny's still nodding their head. Benson looks like he's about to have a mental breakdown. Bail and send you an invite. Johnny, I would love to bail, but isn't that going to cut off my stream if I bail on this? Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Guys, if this cuts the stream temporarily, I apologise, but we've been here for 20 minutes. This is absolute madness. We're doing it. Johnny says bail. I trust Johnny.